Hello and welcome everyone to your Wednesday edition of the Daily 8 on the News 8 Live Desk. Phil Penarski back here with you all. Happy to be with you all again today as we go over the top 8 stories of the day. We're going to do something a little bit differently today, as we're not going to be starting out here in Michigan. We're actually going to head on out over to California for this first story. That is where, as you can see now, this is live footage now of the devastating wildfires that have broken out and have left thousands of people trying to flee the area as evacuations are now underway. The flames are said to have broken out near a nature preserve Tuesday evening and spread incredibly fast over the past couple of hours, impacting more than 1,000 different structures, some being homes, buildings, businesses, daycares, medical centers. High winds in the area have also made the fires extremely dangerous, and estimates suggest that nearly 3,000 acres of land has already been scorched by these fires. We will be continuing to update you all on these fires live on our website, woodtv.com, as we learn more. A joint investigation by authorities in Grand Rapids, Walker, and Kent County has led to a public guardian being charged with a wide-ranging scheme to exploit vulnerable adults. This is the latest targeted investigation from our own Susan Samples. According to court documents, Kimberly St. Ange, who served as a guardian through the Kent County Probate Court, is accused of embezzling more than $43,000 from her victims. St. Ange allegedly cashed her ward's supplemental security income checks at non-bank locations like a Walmart or liquor store, and then put the money in her own account, and then using those expenses for personal use like hotel stays and other items. St. Ange is currently in jail in lieu of a $10,000 bond. She is scheduled to be back in court on January 14th. And now for some pretty scary video from Michigan State Police from last month, where troopers had to think fast and avoid being struck by a semi-truck while responding to an overnight crash on I-75 in Royal Oak. 2 lanes of traffic had to be blocked off, and that's when the semi came barreling through the scene, hitting several vehicles. Troopers had to jump over the median to get to safety. Road conditions were particularly dangerous during that night, making it even more treacherous. The driver of the semi was arrested for reckless driving. Thankfully, no one was seriously injured in this incident, but MSP is using it as a reminder to everyone to move over on the road when emergency vehicles are present. And we head to Cass County now, where 2 people were arrested after allegedly stealing a walnut tree over the weekend. According to the Cass County Sheriff's Office, the tree, which is estimated to be worth about $2,000, was reported stolen on Saturday from Old Mill Row. The tree had already been cut down at the time of the theft. The tree was eventually located after the suspects tried selling the tree. The 2 men were arrested, and the tree was returned to its rightful owner. And Michigan's newly elected lawmakers will take oaths of office in Lansing today, marking the start of the 2025 legislative session. Republicans will once again have control of the House of Representatives after Democrats held the majority for the past 2 years. Matt Hall of Richland is expected to be nominated as the next House Speaker. The new session is set to begin right about now, and the first round of House bills are also expected to come through sometime today as well. We'll have more on the swearing-in ceremony over on woodtv.com. And there's still time for parents to sign their child up for PreK this year at no cost to them. It's a program from the Michigan Department of Lifelong Education Advancement and Potential. The state's PreK for All initiative gives all families the benefit of enrolling their child in PreK no matter their income. This comes as the cost of childcare has become a major talking point. Families who utilize the program are estimated to save about $10,000 a year. Your child must be eligible in order for your child to be eligible for the program, though, your child must have turned 4 years old before December 1st, 2024 for enrollment this time around. We're going to take a step aside now and get you a look at your forecast for today. Here's Storm Team 8 meteorologist Matt Kirkwood.
Well, I think some of us will have to use our snow shovels today, but most of us will not. You can see the snow showers flaring up a little bit, and that's going to be the case today. It looks like, especially later on this afternoon, could see some snow showers out there picking up in intensity and heading a little bit further inland. But nonetheless, your best chance of using your shovel, snow blower, would be along the lakeshore, 1 to 4 inches possible. The 4-inch amount would be very local. What we're tracking is snow showers today, then sunshine. I think we're riots for Thursday. Could see an early morning flurry, but that's about it. Couple of clippers heading our way. Cold front moving through on Friday, and later on Sunday will give us our next chance of snow that very well could accumulate. I don't expect very heavy accumulations. No big storm systems in the 8-day forecast. And the cold continues. Looking at our chances of snow pretty much each and every day within the 8-day forecast. Although Thursday and the tail end of the 8-day forecast, it looks like mostly dry conditions out there. I think the best chance of accumulating snow will be later on Sunday.
All right, thanks, Matt. We end today's show with a local florist who had her work on display for millions of people to see recently. Holly Haveman with Kennedy's Flower Shop on Cascade Road was invited to work on one of the Rose Bowl parade floats that just took place in Pasadena ahead of the big game. Haveman said that she has always wanted to work on florals for the parade for many years, and this was like a dream come true for her. She also said that her team placed more than 6,000 flowers on the float, which took about 8 to 14 hours per day to do. You could check out Haveman's incredible work right now inside our story over on woodtv.com. All right, that is going to do it for us today on this edition of the Daily 8, but don't worry, we're going to be back again tomorrow with 8 more stories that you need to know for your Thursday. I do want to thank everybody so much for tuning into this latest edition of the News 8 Live Desk. I'm Phil Pinarski, and we hope you have a great rest of your day.